Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a library book sale haul. I am so excited that my library was able to do a book sale this year. Typically they do it twice a year, one in the spring, one in the fall, but because of COVID, it's been 2 years since they have done one. I always buy 2 bags. It's $10 for the first bag and $5 for each additional bag. So $15. I feel like I got a good amount of things. I got stuff for me, got stuff for little man, got a few different genres, got some middle grade, got some classics, got some historical fiction, got some contemporary romance type stuff, nonfiction. So let's just dive in here. I'm going to attempt to stack this up. I don't know for sure if I happened to get any second or third or something books in series. I haven't checked that yet. So hopefully if I did, I can read them. I'm more worried about some of the Christmassy romance books that I got because I was like, oh, this looks so cute. And I don't know if those are parts of series. I didn't check. So I have to do some research on what I actually got, which I will do before I put them on my shelf, which will hopefully be tonight because right now we're in my office, which is where all my bookshelves are. It's where me and little man spend all of our time during the day. So I can't just leave these sitting on the floor for too long. So let's see what I got. So I was gonna try and do his books first, but really I think I'm just gonna pull stuff out and we'll just go through it. So first up is David McCullough's The Path Between the Seas, which is about the creation of the Panama Canal, 1870 to 1914. I've read, let's see, I think I read 1776 by him, and I think I read John Adams. I enjoy his writing. My dad, I believe, has read this, and my stepmom actually is from Panama. So I don't know a ton about Panama, the Panama Canal, anything like that. And because I've read his writing before, we're at some point going to read this. Don't know when, but at some point. It was in really good condition, and then I am the one who bent these quarters. That was all me. Then I have a bunch of little man books here. So we'll go through those quickly. I think that's all of these. So we have Arthur's Christmas, which I used to love the Arthur books and TV show. So have that. We have How Do Dinosaurs Say Merry Christmas? This is a library copy, so it has that, but I don't really care about that. We have Bunny's Fuzzy Christmas. It has the little fuzzy pieces here. Pumpkin Day, Pumpkin Night, which will be fun next Halloween time. I Wish That I Had Duck Feet, which is by Dr. Seuss. I don't ever remember reading this one, but I saw it. And we have Robert the Rose Horse by Joan Heilbronner. I tried to get some board books, as you can tell, just because he's at that age where he won't just sit still and read. He's trying to grab stuff, so I can't read books like this, the paper books, because he just tries and rips them. So I got some board books. So we have Hippo Says Excuse Me. This book promotes manners, first words, speaking skills, and animal recognition. And then this one just kind of made me laugh, and I thought John would kind of get a laugh out of it. It's Vegetables and Underwear by Jared Chapman. I flipped through it. It's funny. And then we've got Clifford's First Christmas, and I got these little golden books, which I feel like I must have had these when I was a kid because they look familiar. It's Jingle Bells and The Night Before Christmas, the little golden books. And then It Is Not Time for Sleeping by Lisa Graff and Lauren Castillo, which just looked cute. So there might be more kids' books in here. I don't remember. Then we have Nelson DeMille's Radiant Angel. I don't know what happened to my copy of this. I've read it. It's part of the John Corey series. I actually think this is the last book in the John Corey series. The most recent one, I think Nelson DeMille was actually writing or just published another one, but I needed a new copy of it, and this was in really good shape. So got that. Let me just grab a stack here. We have Three Wishes by Liane Moriarty, which I didn't even know existed. It looks cute. And I like Liane Moriarty. We have Secrets of a Shoe Addict by Beth Harbison, which is an author that I've heard good things about. I have another one of her books, so yeah, again, in pretty decent shape. Susan Mallory's Happily This Christmas, which this is one that I don't know if it's part of a series or not. It does appear to be Happily Inc. Yeah, but maybe I'm hoping that like I can read it and not be totally lost, but we'll see. I have The Boston Girl by Anita Diamant, which it says, the Boston Girl follows one woman's life through a period of dramatic change, watching Addie Baum escape the constrictions of her upbringing, find ways through literature, and work to broaden her own appreciation of the world. And in retrospect, draw the outlines of a life fully lived is engrossing and captivating. Anita Diamant has created a wonderful portrait of a woman who both expresses and helps create the definition of modern woman, and she does so while making the early years of the past century come to full-blooded life. So it's set in like Addie starts her story in 1915, the year she joined the library group for girls at a neighborhood settlement house. She is a young Jewish woman growing up in the North End of Boston in the early 20th century. Then we have Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand, which I've heard good things about. A lot of people have read it. It's a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption. It's very popular out here. A lot of people like that I know out here were like, oh, have you read this? And I'm like, no, I haven't. So there's that. Then there's a couple more in this bag. We have The Astronaut Wives Club by Lily Koppel. A true story. Lily Koppel pulls out delicious behind-the-scenes details of the stresses, formalities, pleasures, and travails of being the women behind the men on the moon. Was this a movie? Oh, there's pictures. I love it. Okay, so there's that. And then I got Decision Points by George W. Bush, and there's one reason why I got this. And recently, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, in one of her Booklist Thursday videos, I think the topic was like books that taught them something. I think she talked about this book. And like the way that she described it, it was like why he made some of the decisions that he did while president, or even before president. So it says his decision to quit drinking and the journey that led him to his Christian faith, the selection of the vice president, secretary of defense, secretary of state, Supreme Court justices, and other key officials, his relationship with his wife, daughters, and parents, including heartfelt letters between the president and his father on the eve of the Iraq War, his administration's counterterrorism programs, why the worst moment of the presidency was hearing accusations that race played a role in the federal government's response to Hurricane Katrina, his deep concern that Iraq could turn into a defeat costlier than Vietnam, his legislative achievements, including tax cuts and reforming education, the relationships he forged with other world leaders, why the failure to bring Osama bin Laden to justice ranks as his biggest disappointment. So I don't know when I will read this, but Sarah said that she liked it enough. And I saw it. They had multiple copies of this. So, you know, maybe one day I'll read it. Maybe it'll sit on my shelves for 30 years. Who knows? I have it. It didn't cost me that much in the grand scheme of things. So here we are. So I have another bag here too. So this is going to fall because this is sitting on a very unsturdy like tray table right now. So I got a couple other Christmas books as well. Oh, I got The Girls of the Atomic City, The Untold Story of the Women Who Helped Win World War II by Denise Kiernan. I got Xmas, A Love-Hate Story by Kate Bryan. I don't know. They had like a little Christmas section with like Christmas books, and I pulled a lot of them off of it. This is Happy Ever After in Christmas, which this looks like it's also part of a series, a Christmas Colorado novel. You know, I think this is like in really good shape. I think I'm gonna just try and read some of these and see if I get confused. Like I feel like I need to read them or not, because I feel like a lot of like romance series, like they're part of a series, but like you don't have to read them in order. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I got The Little French Bistro by Nina George. I got The Dressmaker by Posey Graham Evans. Let's see, what else did I get? I got a couple Diane Chamberlains. I got The Lies We Told and The Secret Life of Cece Wilkes. I really liked, right here, The Dream Daughter. So hopefully these are good too. Let's see, we have The Girls with No Names, which I think is a historical fiction, by Serena Burdick. I got another Susan Mallory, A Fool's Gold Christmas. Wait, what's the other one of Susan Mallory? Yeah. A Fool's Gold Christmas. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be confused, if this is part of a series. Like I said, I just need to look and see. A Paris Apartment by Michelle Gable. The Orphan Train by Christina Baker Klein. I have read this. I actually sent my copy, this was years ago, to my cousin. We switched books because I had a book she wanted to read, and yeah, so we swapped books. And like we just kind of kept the books that we had, and I decided I wanted another copy of this. I really enjoyed this, but it's been a while since I've read it, so I think I might want to reread it. So yeah, then we have, I don't think I have either of these. I know I don't have one of them, but Bridget Jones's Diary. I don't think I have this. I really love this book in the movies. I'm not even gonna lie. And then Bridget Jones's Baby, which I don't think I've read this. So I got those. Let's see. There's a few more in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up definitely before work. Hold please. Okay, that's going to topple and knock my tripod over, and it's going to be a thing. Okay, a couple more Susan Mallory's. The Christmas Wedding Ring and Christmas on 4th Street. This is part of the Fool's Gold series. This doesn't say it is, but again, we'll see if I get lost or not. We have The Grapes of Wrath. Not gonna lie, a lot of the reason I got this, I read this as like a summer reading assignment in high school, and I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. But part of the reason that I got this is I was watching one of Danny at Spinelli Speaks vlogs yesterday, and she's currently reading this, and I was like, let's get it. And then I got The Diary of a Young Girl because I don't think I have a copy of it. I might, but I feel like I don't. I've had it before, but this is a classic. And then I got The Wonder by Emma Donoghue, who wrote Room, which I really loved. So there's a folded page in here, but that's okay. So there's that. Then I think this is like a bunch of middle grades. I got Kira Kira, which is a Newbery Medal winner, and Krista at Books and Jam has read it. I can't remember if this is one that made her cry, but I feel like it is. I got The Moffats by Eleanor Estes, which I feel like I read when I was younger and enjoyed. I got The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle by Avi, which Avi, it's a Newbery Honor book. 13-year-old Charlotte Doyle is excited to return home to Rhode Island from her school in England during the summer of 1832. When the two families she was supposed to travel with mysteriously cancel their trips, Charlotte finds herself the lone passenger on a long sea voyage with a cruel captain and a mutinous crew. Interesting. I got Our Only May Amelia by Jennifer L. Holm, which is also a Newbery Honor. It isn't easy being a pioneer in the state of Washington in 1899, but it's particularly hard when you are the only girl ever born in the new settlement. And then I got a Dear America book, A Light in the Storm, The Diary of Amelia Martin, Fenwick Island, Delaware, 1861. I really liked these when I was like 10, 11, 12, around that age. And they're like historical fictions, so of course I'm gonna grab those. Okay, two more books, I think. Yeah, two more books. So we have Mastering the Art of French Eating, From Paris Bistros to Farmhouse Kitchens, Lessons in Food and Love by Anne Ma, which this is like a play on Julia Child's Mastering the Art of French Cooking. This just sounded so, like it's a memoir. It sounded so like interesting to me. It says, when journalist Anne Ma's husband is given a diplomatic assignment in Paris, Ma, a lifelong foodie and Francophile, begins plotting gastronomic adventures à deux. Then her husband is called away to Iraq on a year-long post alone, overturning Ma's vision of a romantic sojourn in the City of Light. So not unlike another diplomat's wife, Julia Child, Ma must find a life for herself in a new city. Journeying through Paris and the surrounding regions, Ma combats her loneliness by seeking out the true stories behind the country's signature regional dishes, exploring the history and taste of everything from cassoulet to the crispiest of buckwheat crepes. Among encounters with lively chefs, farmers, and restaurateurs, and somewhere between Paris and the south of France, she uncovers a few of life's truths. So that sounded interesting to me. And then last but not least is Lisa Scott Aline's Think Twice. So yeah, that is what I got. I don't know exactly. Let's see how many books I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 books for $15. I'm not good at math, so I don't know. It's less than 50 cents a book. That's what we're at. So I'm okay with that. So that is all for now. Let me know Is your library doing a library book sale? I feel like I've been seeing a lot of library book sale like posts and like videos and stuff on BookTube lately. So let me know if your library is doing that. Again, do you go to them? All that stuff. Let me know if you've read any of these books, if you would like, or if you would like to buddy read them. I've only read a handful of these. So yeah, anyways, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.